Welcome back to India Weekly Pulse, your one-stop roundup of the biggest stories from India and around the world, spanning defense, geopolitics, sports, and entertainment. Let's dive in. In a nationwide push to combat urban heat waves, the Indian government launched the Cool Cities mission with an allocation of 12,000 crore rupees. Green roofs, shaded streets, and water-sensitive infrastructure are at the heart of this project. The Supreme Court has directed all states to implement real-time tracking systems for interstate buses to enhance road safety, following a spate of tragic accidents. Huge! IAF's Sukhoi 30 MKIs are getting a massive upgrade. The enhancements include the indigenous Virupaksha AESA radar, advanced EW systems, a new digital cockpit, and integration of Astra and BrahMos missiles, giving these jets near 5th-gen capabilities. The 50,000 crore rupee upgrade for 84 jets begins next year. An unexpected development. F-35B Lightning jets from the UK's HMS Prince of Wales made emergency landings in India after severe sea weather. 2 jets returned safely, while a third faced the worst conditions. Indian and British officials praised the professionalism of the pilots. Russia has seized Ukraine's second-largest lithium field, the Shevchenko deposit in Donetsk. Once planned for joint Ukraine-US mineral extraction, this site marks a major blow to Kyiv's strategic ambitions. Rafale versus Gripen, the debate resurfaces. While Rafale continues evolving with combat-proven technologies and global trust, the Gripen program struggles with delays and export setbacks. India's preference seems increasingly evident. India looks much larger from space than on maps. Captain Shubhanshu Shukla, India's Axiom 4 astronaut, shared his awestruck view from orbit. During the ISS welcome ceremony, he said, "An unforgettable journey beyond Earth, proud to represent India in space."
Thank you, Peggy. Oh, so I am number 634. That's a privilege. No, but to be fair, it is a privilege to be amongst the few who have got the chance to see the Earth from a vantage point that I have been able to see now. It has been a wonderful ride. It has been great, and I was looking forward to come to space. It is something to look forward to as such. But the minute I entered the International Space Station and you guys, this crew, you just made me feel so welcome, as if you literally opened your doors, like your house doors for us. That's true. So, but it was fantastic. I feel even better. Whatever expectation I had of coming here, they were surpassed by the view. Of course, that's the big part of it, but by you guys as well. So thank you so much. I think this was fantastic. This is wonderful, and I'm very, very confident that the next 14 days are going to be amazing. Doing, as you said, advancing science and research and working together. Thank you so much.
दूसरी चीज जो बहुत नोटिसेबल थी, जब पहली बार भारत को देखा तो हम मैप पे पढ़ते हैं भारत को, हम देखते हैं बाकी देशों का आकार कितना बड़ा है, हमारा आकार कैसा है, वो मैप पे देखते हैं, लेकिन वो सही नहीं होता क्योंकि वो एक हम 3D ऑब्जेक्ट को 2D यानी पेपर पे हम उतारते हैं। भारत सच में बहुत भव्य दिखता है, बहुत बड़ा दिखता है, जितना हम मैप पे देखते हैं उससे कहीं ज्यादा बड़ा। और जो वननेस की फीलिंग है, पृथ्वी की वननेस की फीलिंग है, जो हमारा भी मोटो है कि अनेकता में एकता, वो बिल्कुल उसका महत्व ऐसा समझ में आता है बाहर से देखने में कि लगता है कि कोई बॉर्डर एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता, कोई राज्य नहीं एग्जिस्ट करता, कंट्रीज नहीं एग्जिस्ट करती। फाइनली हम सब ह्यूमैनिटी का पार्ट है और अर्थ हमारा एक घर है और हम सब के सब उसके सिटीजन्स हैं।
The Israel-Iran conflict continues to intensify. Following Iranian drone strikes, the US carried out strategic bomber raids on key Iranian military facilities. The region teeters on the edge of broader war, with global leaders urging restraint. Massive anti-surveillance protests erupted in Hong Kong, with over 1.2 million demonstrators opposing Beijing's new AI facial recognition laws. The European Union has formally included India in the Horizon AI Research Consortium, marking a leap in Indo-EU technological cooperation. Chess sensation Ramesh Babu Praggnanandhaa has joined Team Liquid to represent India at the Esports World Cup 2025. Magnus Carlsen sent his best wishes, calling Praggnanandhaa India's grandmaster for both boards, classic and digital. Formula One shocker, Lando Norris clinched pole at the Austrian Grand Prix, ending Max Verstappen's long-standing dominance at the Red Bull Ring. A thrilling race weekend lies ahead. Heads of State, starring John Cena, Idris Elba and Priyanka Chopra, launched globally. Critics call it predictable but fun, perfect for a weekend binge. Tragedy strikes Bollywood. Actress Shefali Jariwala reportedly suffered a cardiac arrest, allegedly linked to experimental anti-aging medication. Industry figures expressed shock and called for greater health oversight. That wraps up this week's edition of India Weekly Pulse. From global tensions to local heroes, we've got our finger on the nation's pulse. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more weekly insights. See you next Sunday for another edition of India Weekly Pulse.